and welcome once again to our telescope series at the Gene Roddenberry Planetarium.
Today we are going to talk about how to assemble a telescope.
You have a brand new telescope and don't know how to set it up? We got you. This is part 1, assembly. Let's get to it. Your StarSense Explorer telescope includes the telescope tube, the lens cap, the accessory bag, 2 eyepieces, the smartphone dock, the red dot finder, 1 Barlow lens, 2 tube mounting screws, the tripod, and the eyepiece accessory tray. To set up the tripod, extend the center portion of each of the 3 tripod legs down about 6 to 12 inches. Use a tightening screw on each leg to secure the extending leg in place. Then, spread the legs outward until they're fully extended. Make sure you check to ensure that all 3 legs are the same height once extended to provide a level platform for the telescope. Place the eyepiece accessory tray on top of the tripod's center leg brace. Thread the tray into the threaded hole in the center of the leg brace until it is fully seated. Loosen the knob on the altitude rod guide on the side of the mount so that the hole is unobstructed. Next, slide the rod into the rod guide on the mount and lower the hubs of the telescope tube into the cradles on the top of each arm. Then, tighten the rod guide screw to hold the telescope in place. Insert the mounting screws through the mount and into the hubs on the telescope tube to secure it in place. Remove the silver nuts from the threaded posts on the top of the tube to install the finder scope. Place the 2 holes in the base of the finder scope over the threaded posts so that the finder scope's base sits flush on the telescope tube. And then thread the 2 nuts back into the threaded posts. Pull out this small clear plastic tab inserted by the battery before use. Loosen the set screws on the telescope focuser and remove the dust cap. To install the eyepiece, insert the silver barrel on the bottom of the eyepiece into the focuser and secure it by tightening the set screws. Always start using your low power eyepiece or 25mm to help you find the target you wish to view. You can always change to your high power eyepiece 10mm later. To install the smartphone dock, loosen the 2 set screws on the dock mount on the top of the telescope tube, and then slide the dovetail on the bottom of the dock into the mount. Secure it in place by tightening both screws. And finally, don't forget to keep your telescope covered with the lens cap.